Damn it. He's just doing his hallway duty. Oh, I can't. Sit down. Stop moving. Sit. Stay seated. Sit down. Hey, everyone. Ooh. Y'all, I thought I was having a nice morning. No, you know what? I'm still having, the morning is fine. The morning is fine. I just, my particular train I have to take was not running into Manhattan. So then I had to figure out a different way to get to work. And what should have taken me like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, took me almost an hour. Now, to be fair, I did leave so early because I wanted to stop by the farmer's market that was close to my apartment, which I did. And if I hadn't done that, I would have gotten here at the time I wanted, but that's okay. It was also my day to order pizza. I did a schedule ahead and said I want it delivered at 12:30. It showed up at noon. I'm sweating my ass off. You looking at yourself? And like, now the pizza's cold. I don't want it. I wish this was alcohol. It's not. What does this say? You are amazing and strong and brave. Remember that today. Thank you. I should put, you know what? I'm going to put an energy drink in here. But just a little bit. Not a lot. I can't do that. Let's do... I'm just going to crack this open. I'm just going to have a little. That's enough. That's actually way too much. It's okay. I'll space it out. I suggest you don't fuck with my sis, because she's comfortable. I'll space it out. I'm going to space out the energy drink over the course of this show. Cozy. Is New York cold? No, it's still hot as shit. Yesterday it was like 82 and sunny. I sat on my rooftop and sunbathed. Today it is also 80 degrees, but it's cloudy. I'm just like... my ankle is still giving me some trouble. I'm not really sure what's going on. Um, it is what. My dress is from Amazon. It's linked in my Amazon storefront, which is in my bio. I also have this same dress in black with little red roses all over it. I had another one that was like tan and it had flowers on it, but didn't really look good on me, so I gave it to Jasmine, who used to be in our show. Looks incredible on her. I've given her a couple dresses that I'm like, I don't really like this. You take it. She looks amazing. How's it? And you know what? My hip is fucked. My hip is not great. I think also in part because my ankle was overcompensating, so putting a lot of weight on the right side. So now I'm living the dream. I'm living the life I prayed for. Honestly, I don't think I'll feel better until I can sit down for an extended period of time, which isn't going to be anytime soon. Or unless I hate putting all this. I do not enjoy wearing makeup. Out there. Makes me look way better than I ever could. I'll be the one that sends you with my love, ooh, baby. Any upcoming fall plans? I have a week of vacation in November, but I haven't decided what to do with it yet. Put it on the calendar because I thought I would want to get the hell out of here for a bit. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I also, you guys, in this second year of Great Gatsby renegotiations, they gave me a third week of paid vacation. So, at the end of January, I'm going on a family vacay. Thrilled. That will revive me like nothing else ever has. I believe it. I strongly believe that will bring me back to life. Hi. Yeah, I'm pumped. So November, I'm not really sure. I can't drink any more of that energy drink. November, I'm not sure what I'll do. I definitely don't want to just stay here. I would like to get out of town and do something, but I'm just not sure what. I really don't want to eat this pizza. It's cold. And that's my fault. Superstar, supernova, power pulling in closer. It's your man and wacky over here. Any birthday plans? No. No plans. I don't really, I don't usually plan things for my birthday. Last year, Noah and Eva and Abby wanted, and Sarah. Dan. Dan, I'm so excited. On for Nick Carraway today, and I am so excited. We're gonna have a silly goose time. It's gonna be real gay out there. We're gonna make it real gay. Woohoo! Fuck of the night, we getting fucked of the night. Yay! A very silly goose time, very gay time, very laugh, 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 giggles. Scamby, why do you have to be right? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we love gay. Rolling up. Over. I clean it up, go where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? I wanna go missing. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? Get up, fuck it up. The gayest food? What's the gayest food?
Oysters.
Oh, interesting.
But they're more like lesbian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, oysters are very lesbian. What's the gayest food? Are we talking gay as in, like, suggestive, or gay like, wow, that's just a gay food?
But
I'm tempted to say, like, a cinnamon roll. That's pretty gay. Skittles, dragon fruit, okay. Jell-O. That is funny.
chocolate covered strawberry.
What'd you say?
Chocolate covered strawberry.
Chocolate covered strawberries. That does sound pretty gay. Anytime I don't mind for you. For you. For you. For you. Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots is pretty gay. How do people rolling up? Yeah. Plug it up, plug it up. Cool, cool, 1980s. Oh, no, 40, I don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 pick a side. Only the ones we cross the dollar signs. Yeah. Ooh, 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 hold on. Wait, I think you just got paid, Megan energy. She looking to leave us away. We are waving the room, the crowd. Where's Dariana? Dariana's gone too, right?
All the way down there?
Well, no, you have to cut.
Moments, raw denim,
Not
you
cut
know that
there,
we
though.
do it right now. You know that I'm
Is it
gonna
not
be
gonna
extra.
if it gets hot or something?
Maybe I should throw it down.
Mm.
Put a Band-Aid on.
Cotton candy is pretty gay. Got you all in your feelings. I don't know. Maybe in November I'll go to Miami. I love Miami. Maybe I'll go there.
I'll go to Miami with you, Sam.
Okay.
I want to go dancing.
All right. Won't be as warm, but oh, the garage. So towards the back of backstage, there's an area that is safe for the tap dancers to warm up. I call it the garage. Everybody. You know what? When this album came out, I was in Miami. Actually, no, not the whole album, just this song. I was in Miami.
Do they call it a garage? Because that's where they keep the car.
That's also where they keep the car. That's why they call it the garage. Would you do another show in San Francisco one day? Oh, funny you ask. Yes. Just keep an eye out. Everybody. If I wave to you, will you see me if I'm in the front row? I mean, yes, I can see pretty far back into the audience, but like if you wave at me like during the show, I won't wave back. This show unfortunately is not like 6 where we could fully interact with the audience. I'm not able to do that here. I'm unfortunately not allowed to do that. Oh my god, I am. There's a boy in my class who I like, and I think he likes me, but he hasn't asked me to homecoming. Should I ask him? Yes! Why not?
Kim will say no.
I would say no.
Why?
Because Kim doesn't chase.
There's no rules. You can do whatever you want. That's not chasing. That is being powerful and asking for what you want. You want someone to go to homecoming with you? You ask him. And if he says no, that's his loss. Fuck that guy. So I don't know him. Maybe not.
Kim's like, not for me. Get into it, girl.
You know what? I actually don't know him. So he's probably very nice. But like,
We know.
will you be in Hoboken tomorrow for the Hoboken Arts Festival? I don't know what that is. Love. Looking for something that lives inside me. Lives inside me. I don't want this pizza. It's cold. Does anybody want
And
it?
he said no, thank you.
Who?
Alex.
Alex and him.
Yeah. And then I said why? And then he looked at me. I said, we're at a work session. Okay. And then I asked him again, why?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Was this recent?
No, she got.
No, it's when we met.
Oh. I thought this happened like the other day. I was like, huh?
No.
Okay, fair play.
But I think that's a lot of my relationships. I've been the one to initiate them.
I get it. It can be scary to initiate, but like, guys like that.
But also I get it too because like you better just know like find out if like you choose to do wrong.
Yeah.
And then you don't make your life totally valid. I just found
Can I do a show in Chicago? I have done one. I'm hoping I am able to
Alex.
do another one.
But then technically not.
I get my tattoos done at Live by the Sword. They have a couple locations. I like the one in Soho. Do you use Raya? I do have Raya. I hardly ever look at it because it shows me let's say something. That and Hinge, they're both trash. They just show me people who are ugly or their political affiliation is fucking conservative or not political. Hey, what the fuck do you mean? Not political in the year of Beyonce 2025? Like, that's crazy.
For Trump and they don't want to talk about it.
Like, what do you mean you're not political, homie? What are you talking about? You dumb idiot.
They don't want to have a conversation.
Yeah, or they're ugly. Sorry!
Or a lot of times, they're both, which makes it worse.
Like... What is your... Oh, yeah, now we're getting into it. What's your least favorite thing about men? What's your least favorite thing about men?
It's a great question.
I would say...
I'm coming in. You've summoned me.
I would say... At least from what I've experienced, a general lack of common sense.
Yeah.
Like... having to, the mental labor that a lot of women have to do because men either they have like weaponized incompetence or they, someone said when they breathe.
Well, yes.
You know, do you know what I'm saying? Stuff that I'm like, hey, if you just stopped for a second and used your brain, if you used common sense, you would realize that you are capable of doing this yourself, or there's actually a very simple way to solve this problem, or this is why you hurt my feelings, or this is why the thing that you said was kind of fucked up. Like, what are you talking about? That, I think, is the most frustrating thing to me, that I feel like across the board, often, I'm like, oh, so you're the same as that one, and you're the same as that, like... I think that's the thing that is exhausting.
I think the thing I dislike about men the most is across the line. I feel like they have unresolved issues in their life that they just you know what it is. It's like everyone in life is a little bit narcissistic. You kind of have to be to like live your life. It's about you. But these men are out here in these streets really just, like, doing whatever they want and not caring how it affects people because they just want something for them. They're very selfish. And they're very easy to see through all their little fucking games and lies. And a lack of empathy, you know?
Yeah. Go to therapy.
Yeah, go to therapy. They're out here just, like, lying left and right. And they're afraid to, like, admit who they are. So, should I tell them?
If a man tells me he's in therapy, woo! Yeah. Someone said that to me the other day. He said, I'm working on this in therapy. I said, oh my...
Please. You guys, I went on a date the other day. Should I tell them about the eye contact date? Did I tell you about
Yes.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, tell them about the eye contact date.
You guys, I went on a coffee date, and I was asking this man a question, and so I was just listening to him, and I was just staring at him.
Wait, but this is the guy that you just met?
No. This was like this was a couple of days ago.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah. And we're talking, and I'm just like watching, like looking at him, and he looked at me and stopped and said,
do you always stare at people like this? And I said, that's usually how I show you that you have my undivided attention. Where else am I supposed to look while you're talking?
Right, I'm listening to you.
He's like, it's really intense. And you know what I think? That means he has something to hide, and he doesn't want me to see him. Because I can see, like, when you look at someone when they're talking, you can tell when their eyes look away, when they're saying something. They don't want you to, like, know. And so, fuck that boy. Yeah.
Oh, he was saying it like it was a bad thing?
He was saying it like he didn't like it. And then he texted me the next day saying he went on a date with someone else and he was going to pursue that.
Right.
So I said, bye. I hope you find yourself like a super, super shy girl who doesn't have confidence. On to the next.
But you know what? I did say about this guy, though, was that listen, people love to ghost. That's crazy behavior. Props to this man for being adult enough to be like, you know what, I'm seeing somebody else. We're actually going to move forward with this.
No, for sure.
It's nice to meet you, whatever.
Great. Seen him again.
Release me.
Yeah. Well, he didn't.
Leave me alone. Oh, fuck, I have to get my tattoos covered up.
You have time. But yeah, you guys, don't give up yourself for some stupid man. If he doesn't like it, there's a million other men who will like you for who you are. Don't change it.
Okay, we have to go down to the hair room now. Dondi is gone, but Michael is in his track. So we can also pose this question to the room downstairs because I feel like Michael will have great things to say and Audrey will have a lot. Audrey's going to have some really great things to say. Yeah, release me. Like, you're not interested? Fucking let me go. Bye. Put me out of my misery, you know?
Scampy's looking at you like, I hear you.
Scampy, you're going to stay here. I'm going to close the door so you don't escape.
I forgot he was there.
I know. So tiny.
So little.
Okay, let's go. I'm really excited for Audrey's answer to this question.
I know, I was like, beautiful little fool.
Whoa, I almost fell.
I have that same dress.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
I can't even.
I'm live. It's the internet. Is that okay?
Oh my god, I forgot about the internet.
Okay, I have a really exciting question to pose to the room today. We were just talking about it upstairs because we were talking about dating or whatever. And somebody in the chat asked, what is your least favorite thing about men?
Everything.
Least favorite thing about men. Yeah, that's a deep one. What did you say? Did you give an answer?
Yes, I gave an answer. I said that it seems like, in my experience, it is the lack of like critical thinking, common sense. Like, there is a very simple answer to this question. There's a very simple solution to this problem.
Hey friends, it's time for lift call. If you're involved
This is
in
easy
lift call
to
or
solve.
the Latigo lift, head on down to the stage.
This is a
Lift
shitty thing to
call
say,
is
like,
on the
you hurt my
stage.
feelings.
Thank you.
Like, think. That seems like generally, do you know what I mean? That I'm like, how are you not understanding? Are you dumb?
Yeah, I have something then. When I want to talk, like, to my husband, who's very, very sensitive person, instead of listening to what I'm saying, he offers solutions. He's trying to solve the problem. I don't want him to solve the problem. I want to
I just need you to listen for a second. Yeah.
And so now we've been together 25 years.
Oh, I think I have my hand on
he
it.
listens now.
Wait, it just worked. What happened?
No.
No, it just worked. Like literally, it's on me. Why? What the? It just
I
worked.
think my real answer, Sam, is being mansplained to for
Yeah.
a subject that I'm actually an expert on.
Yes.
It's like, you don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you actually don't know what you're talking about. Now you look dumb. Shut up.
There we go.
That's my new favorite, you guys. My new favorite, not an insult, but I like to say, are you okay? Are you dumb?
Well, my husband does practice listening. He's very good about that.
Good.
But
Yeah,
it's
sometimes it
not
just shut up and just
effective.
listen. Let me vent. Oh, they think they have to save you. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I'm good. Trust. Leave me alone.
Also, if you have already said something,
Yep.
and then a man comes back, and then suddenly people are like, "Oh yeah, that's great."
Yes.
And you're
Oh,
like, I
yes.
fucking said that.
Yes. I have been in many a theatrical rehearsal setting where myself or like any woman in the cast has been like, what if we did this thing? Or like, what if we walked it like this? Or like, what if I went over here? What if we did this? What if we solved it like this? And then cut to a couple hours later,
And it's some man's idea. all the
they
time.
will have that idea and all of a sudden, and then it's in. Like, did I have a stroke? Like, am I in the Twilight Zone? What's going on here?
Of like neck strips, I don't see them. Yeah, in there.
Yeah. Yes, what happened to hello? My name is.
BT, you have a delivery at the stage store. Press it. You have a delivery at the store.
Are these all gloves? Or this is not what you want?
Yeah.
Nothing matters.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Oh, that one.
There it is.
Yep.
That's
We do
me.
Michael does such a good cover-up
One of
job
these
that
is mine,
then
but I'm
we
not
lose,
sure.
we lose sight of where
I need to
they
start,
even
Yeah,
are.
I need to start making. I don't know what. Oops.
Oh wait, this one's mine.
Morgan stuff. Today was a little dark, but you know what? That's alright. We're excited to get it.
It's gotta be something in here.
This is Morgan gift. And both of them.
How many times have I gone on stage with tattoos? I think just one time. There was one time the airbrush didn't work and we didn't have any other makeup, so that was just once. The other day the airbrush didn't work and we actually for 2 days we covered it with other makeup. The heart doesn't get covered, relax. We'll leave that out as a little treat.
Then Jess's, I'm sorry, I don't know them well enough. Is it just the whole thing? A gold pretty thing.
Just looks like the bars. Yeah.
Thank you. See you upstairs.
I come with a question. Because my whole question about the stage steps are all messy. I guess last night.
I hate walking up this fucking stair. It's the way you want. Oh yeah, you're hungover a little bit.
It's the tiniest bit.
Okay.
It's not bad.
My life. Hey, baby.
Hi, how you be?
Hi, good. How are you? Good. Little scanty shy.
so good.
Kyla's on today for Daisy. Hi. Look how pretty she is. It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So are you. Oh, little baby.
Okay, I'm like, oh. I got it.
No.
What?
What am I good for?
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I need to stop drinking that. You have to move, 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 move. Just got an email about wedding rehearsal and brunch. Ah! So excited. I don't have a go-to coffee order. I don't drink coffee or tea. How did I get started in the business? I don't know. I started doing theater at the end of high school, and college is when I really got into it, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm good enough at this that I could do it for a job. And while I was at school, I tried to start auditioning so I could work over the summer between semesters and like try to make connections and stuff. I didn't move to New York right away. I moved to Chicago first. Was there for a year before I signed with an agent. And I signed with Stewart Talent. And they were sending me on auditions for things in Chicago, things in New York, national tours. And that's kind of it. I just kept auditioning and working, and I mean, I moved to Chicago in 2014, and I didn't have any equity points. I was not a member of the union, and I moved there in January of 2014, and by March of that year, I had booked a job that they just offered me my equity card. They asked if I would just join the union. They paid for me to join, and then I just worked. I think the longest I went without working in Chicago is 6 months. And I would fly out to New York sometimes to audition for things or go to callbacks or whatever. But that's it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is your half-hour call. Half-hour at today's
And here I am.
matinee performance. The role of Daisy Buchanan will be played by Kyla. Kyla's specific feedback will be
Lex, oh my god, I have to send you a fucking voice note. I keep forgetting, I'm sorry.
The role of Nick Carraway will be played by Dan. Dan's bystander and Mr. McKee track will be played by Chris. Chris' new money track is cut. Drawing on a track in Gilda Gray will be played by Krista. Chase's track will be played by Brandon. Ring's new money track will be played by and drummer.
I gotta fit myself off.
Haley's new money track is cut.
Is it unusual not to have to tour before getting to Broadway? No, you don't have to do anything. There's not like an order to things or like a stepping stone. There is no right way to do this. I was saying this to a friend yesterday. without a reservation. Oh, la, la. Um, Dom. Broadway is not the measurement of success. Broadway is a certain vicinity in New York City where theaters are. I'm in a theater just like any other theater across the country. The difference is there's so much more money involved here, and that's the thing that matters to all the people in charge. Period. I'm doing the same work here that I did in Chicago, that I did at other regional houses. It's all the same. If you just want to be on Broadway to get more followers on Instagram and be famous and win awards and whatever, you're doing this for the wrong reason, because I would say probably 1% of actors make it to Broadway. It's like being drafted to the NFL. Some of it is talent. Some of it is luck. Some of it is right place, right time. Some of it is shit that like can't be taught. There are so many people on TikTok that can sing the fuck down. I won't deny that, but they're dead behind the eyes. No one's going to hire you for that. No one's going to hire you for your voice alone. You got to be able to do other things, or you got to like be able to fill a massive stage in a massive theater. So anytime people are at the stage door and they ask me like, you know, what's some advice that you have and blah, blah, blah. One of the first things I say is be nice to everyone, and always remember why you started this in the first place. Always remember why you started. Because if you just want to be on Broadway to like be around other famous people or whatever the fuck, that's the wrong reason. I hate to break it to you. There are a shitload of people. Here's the other thing too. Like, you have to figure out what makes you unique and what makes you stand out, because if you move to New York City or Chicago, once you get to an open call where there's 300 other people, most of those people can do exactly what you can do. They can sing just like you, they can dance just like you, they can act just like you. They probably look a lot like you. Like, you got to figure out what makes you stand out. I started this because I like making something that people can watch or listen to and say, I want to be like that. I want to perform like you. Inspire me to work harder or be a better performer. My absolute favorite thing, hands down, about this business, it can be so easy to feel like what you're doing doesn't matter, or like, because, you know, again, the people in charge, they want to make money. So you don't hear thank you a lot or great job or whatever. You have to find that within yourself. But the thing that I love, I saw this a lot at 6, and if I talk about it too much, I'll start crying. But my favorite thing, because that show you can interact with the audience, my favorite thing was looking out at the crowd and seeing moms with their little girls or little boys, or their tiny children, 6, 7 years old, watching them watch the opening of the show and being able to tell that they had been waiting for so long. They know all the words, they're crying together, they're so thrilled to be there. Like, that's the magic of theater. Like, it's life-changing. It's an escape for a lot of people for a couple hours. It's an escape for me to like pretend to be somebody else for a little bit, because I don't always like myself. I have a lot of insecurities. It's therapeutic and it's fun to be somebody else for a little bit. But like, especially at 6, like seeing young people make their own costumes and like dress up in like little K Howard outfits, or like knowing all the words, or like like parents with their kids having that experience, knowing that like I was a part of something or made something that like people remember, or that's like what made them fall in love. That is my favorite thing. People listening to the 6 album or the Gatsby album and people saying, I didn't think I was a theater person and you're the reason that I fell in love with theater. Or like we traveled all the way from this country to come see you because we loved you in this show. Like, that is crazy. Never in my life could I imagine that I could maybe be some kind of escape for people if maybe they feel like their life isn't all that great or they're going through a hard time or whatever. Even here, like looking out and seeing people knowing all the words to New Money and knowing all of that choreography. Ew, I'm not gonna cry. I have to set my makeup. That's the best. That's the best, because this show also, I understand, when we opened, we had two big names headlining this shit. So that's who they advertise. That's who the show revolves around. It revolves around whoever is playing Gatsby and Daisy. That's totally fine. To know that New Money somehow made it out towards the front, and like people get excited for that number as soon as that song starts, being able to clock people in the audience getting so excited because they know that it's time for that song. That's the best. And I'm not saying all of this as in like, and now people know who I am. I'm saying it because I feel so lucky and grateful to have worked my ass off, but also been lucky enough to make it here and be a part of something that people will remember. Anyway. I don't think I'll be able to go to Lucy and Toby's show. Is it late in the evening? Because it's on a Friday. If it's late in the evening, I might be able to go and show up late. Anyway. That's it. I also will say another reason that I will continue to do this is because it has definitely given me a particular platform where I think it is impactful and meaningful for me to speak about things that I think are important, especially mental health. I talk about that in my concerts all the time, and I think it is so vital that if I can be open and vulnerable about it, maybe that will help other people, whoever the fuck decides to tune into these lives or like watch a concert or whatever. Followers don't matter. Blue check mark doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. I walk down the street and people don't know who I am, and I go home and I live in my apartment and I struggle with bills and I struggle, like whatever. I'm the same as everybody else. None of that shit matters. Doesn't make a difference. It might make a difference in terms of like me getting seen for a job, or like, maybe somebody knowing who I am and then they can call my agent or like whatever. Maybe it helps in that sense, but like it does not personally impact the way that I live my life every day. So don't do it for that either, because it doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. My hair is wow, my hair is so greasy. That's the other thing too, like, and this is the part of the reason that Actors Equity is in negotiations right now, because the production contract, which is the contract that Broadway actors are under, it's up for renegotiation. Negotiations are happening right now. And I get paid enough to survive in this city and to live. But one thing that I think people don't understand is a lot of our money goes away to other things. I don't walk away with 50% of my salary. Maybe that's typical for most people, but my agents get 10%, my managers get 10%. The union takes money, their dues. I pay into, Medicaid, state, federal, everything, all the other taxes and stuff. So it's another thing that like might seem, made it to Broadway and now I'm going to be rich. Fuck no. Maybe if you're like Aaron Tveit and you're going back to Moulin Rouge for the 17th time and they have a fuck ton of money to pay you, great. I'm not on that level. That's the other thing too, like the disparities between how much they will pay some of these people that are in a stunt cast or, at Broadway it's a weird time on Broadway where they're bringing in a lot of celebrities so that shows can survive. And that's totally cool. And I'm not discrediting any of those people, but the disparities between how much they get paid and somebody that is also a lead is wild. Wild. I wish. Maybe someday.
But you know where we're rich, Sam? We're rich in our hearts.
Kim, please. No, that was very nice. Did you guys hear her? She said, you know what? We're rich in our hearts. But I want money.
Yeah, girl, same. My heart don't be paying these bills, okay? I paid my credit card bill the other day. I almost fell off my stool.
Yeah, paying my credit card bill always makes me want to throw up.
Yeah. And then,
Who do I think I am running around out in these streets?
I'm playing with my credit card like it is a Dave & Buster's unlimited game.
Correct.
That is what I'm doing.
The limit does not exist.
Like, it's fake. It's all fake.
It's all fake. We're on a floating rock.
I can just go to the machine and get more money.
We're on a floating rock. Who cares? Money will always come back. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
And we don't know when that'll be.
You're right. I don't know when I'll sleep.
No.
Like,
we don't know when we'll die.
I also think what is slightly comforting, not comforting, but like the economy is horrifying and I'm old.
You're old?
I'm old.
No.
What our parents were able to do when they were our age, no one is able to do that.
Yeah, because they grew
Maybe unless you have a trust fund. That is not, people do not have a shit ton of money in savings. Most people aren't able to buy a house or a car. Like, it is, especially people in our industry. So it's not comforting and like everyone's also miserable like me. It's like I am not, my life actually isn't a mess and I'm not falling apart. This is just what it is, kind of based on like the industry that we've chosen. It's crazy. And I think unless you are living this life in one of the most expensive cities in the world, you will unfortunately never understand. Like a couple years ago, right, the year that Gatsby started, at the end of 2023, I didn't do anything for most of that year besides like a mini tour. I did concerts, but all of that is like kind of freelance stuff. So everything was a 1099. So I'm going to owe a lot of taxes the following year because taxes weren't being taken out. But I needed all of that money to survive, to continue living in New York City. It's like, it's hard. Would I ever want to mentor people? I don't think so, because I don't know if I am a stable example. Once you get me hyped up, baby, I won't stop. I won't stop till you say I had enough. Riding like a rodeo when I'm on top. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Why did you keep doing theater in college, and did you have any doubts of being successful in the industry? Yeah, well, I don't know, I kept doing it in college because I thought I was good enough at it, and that was kind of when I decided, like, yeah, I'm really into this, I want to do this for a career. I still have doubts every fucking day. Every day. I had, like, not a crash out, but I talked to my manager on the phone the other day for an hour and a half just about, like, this industry and the business and, like, feeling doubtful about, like, where I am and how I'm progressing and what I'm doing, and it helps to have people to talk to reassure you, I guess. Are you gonna be listening to the Life of a Showgirl? No. Not a Taylor Swift fan. I don't think she uses her platform the way that she should. And I think her fiance is... You know what? Let me shut the fuck up. You know what? Let me shut my dumb ass up. Did I set my makeup already? I did, right? Did you guys watch me do that? I don't like how this came out today. So. Even though we met tonight, I have to put my tights and stuff on. Give me 1 second. Where you going on me? Sorry, Scampy. This body make you. Yeah! Wow, can't believe I'm here right now. Can't believe I'm doing this. I am tired. Okay. Ooh. Need a Sam and Noah concert? You know what? I'm glad you said that because maybe. Hi!
Hey. How's the interwebs today?
The internet is great. Do I do a long warm up at home before I come in? I have, on YouTube, there is a 5-minute belting warm up that I found. I do it literally every single day. Today I did it probably around 11:15. 5 minutes is enough for me. And I just like to mostly get things moving, and then that's it. That's kind of it. I don't like to over sing or over warm up, especially on a 2-show day. I check all that high stuff, and if it's there, we're good. I have to trust that it's there.
This is your 5-minute call, 5 minutes.
Oh, someone said your necklace is so pretty.
Aw,
The flower one probably?
Maybe. You know, I have a pony that's dead and alive too. I
What do you
love
mean?
her. Like it's skeleton. And then it's
Oh,
pretty
cute!
pony.
I love that.
Yeah, I got it at the Renaissance Fair. Obsessed.
But come on.
Yeah, there we go.
You think? Ooh. So Dondi is gone for how long? A month?
A month.
Um,
Yeah, he's in jail.
Fortunately, he got arrested.
Yeah.
We couldn't afford his bail.
No.
He is taking some time away. Listen, if I could get away with a month, I would love to take a month.
Yeah. Well,
So Donnie's taking a break. So Michael is running his track.
hi.
Yeah.
I am the internet guy too. I don't know.
Yep.
Second one.
And you guys, what I'm going to tell you, which I also told Michael before, I love the way he pins my wig because it's so soft and gentle. It's just like, it's just so simple.
That's very sweet. Thank you. Now any pen that hurts you, I'm gonna be like, shit, sorry.
What do I do if my crush of 2 years is planning to ask another girl out after I thought I finally had a chance?
Move
Ask
on.
first.
Sorry.
Or move on. 2 years.
Yeah. No.
Make a move.
Yeah.
Do something. I would say ask them out before they ask somebody else out. What do you mean ask out though? Like, does that still mean what it meant like when I was in school? Like people would say like, will you go out with me? And then that meant you were boyfriend and girlfriend?
Right. Because now it's like, do you want to go get a drink? Go out.
Yeah.
You know.
But like, how old are you? Like what, do you know what I mean? Like, are you in high school? Like, what do you mean? I asked the guy I've been talking to if he likes me, and he said, I don't know, I'm just here, but he spelled it H-E-A-R. Oh,
What?
run, he's an idiot.
What?
Because what the fuck does that even mean?
I hate when men do that. Speaking of why we hate men, that kind of shit. IDK.
I don't know, I'm just here. Huh?
Well, wake up, bitch.
Like, what the fuck does that mean? That is so... Ew. I just got the ick for you.
Yeah, that's big time now.
Yeah, run. I know that, yeah, this is not going anywhere. I flip this thing around.
Mm-hmm. She is on. Alright. Feel good?
Feel great.
Alright.
Thank you.
Bye, Internet. See ya.
You're cute. My what? What do you mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is the perfect time to say, are you okay? Every time I close my eyes, it's like everyone left but you and me. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Moving eyes on me. My mind fulfill my fantasy. I see you in my dream. When our day goes by, bye. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. Yeah. Yep, Denise from finance, she's here. All right. Okay. I don't know what Scampy is going to be for Halloween. I haven't decided yet. Wig does have a name. It's Denise. Denise from finance. You can send letters to the theater. I think I said this last week. I am so bad at responding to fan mail. Meaning, if you send me something that you want signed, I'm bad at getting around to signing it and sending it back. I don't write things back to you. This isn't a pen pal situation. Do you know what I mean? If you would like to write something just to be nice, totally. If you are sending me something to be signed, great. I would advise, though, against sending anything that you consider to be, like, really cherished and, like, high value, because I'm so terrible at remembering to get around to my pile of fan mail. So if you ever want to see that item again, I would suggest sending something that you don't really care about too much. I'm just being honest, you guys. But the address for the theater is 1681 Broadway, New York, New York, 10019. I almost gave you my zip code. Okay. What you want with my body? My watch does work. Do I accept emails? Absolutely fucking not. I don't know how people get my email address. I delete them immediately. If people find my phone number and they call me and I figure out that it is some fan, blocked. Blocked. She's asking another girl out to homecoming. We were juniors in high school. Oh, I mean, ask her first. You gotta make a move. Just go for it. Dressing up as Jordan for Halloween. Yeah. Hey. Guys, I don't know. The phone number, email, I don't fucking know. I don't answer Instagram messages either. I'll sift through them because sometimes people DM me asking about, like, will you teach a class? Or, like, whatever. But otherwise, I don't open that shit. We can't have our nails whatever color we want. It has to be either a neutral, a very light neutral pink, or like a darker red. Do you accept fan art on Insta? I don't. Again, if you send it to me in a DM, I'm probably not going to open it. Would I go on tour? What do you mean? Like a concert? Or like tour with a national tour, like a show? I don't think I would tour with a show. Concerts, sure. Oh, can I have black nails? No. Do they still run 6 B-roll with you in it? Do you get residuals? Yes. So we signed contract. We get writers with our contracts that, when we film B-roll, they can continue to use it. But if they want to keep using it, they have to pay us. So usually we just get a check in the mail and the check will say, like, this is for usage for another year. So they'll play it on TV or like outside the theater or, So yeah, and Gatsby is the same way. They'll use our photos and pictures which is nice. But then, a lot of times people are like, can't wait to see you in my city. And I'm like, that's not me. Or people will come to Gatsby and be like, oh my God, I saw you in 6 in this city. I loved you. And I'm like, I've never been in that city in my life. I don't know who you saw. That wasn't me. Open your programs, Yes, Dariana and I will be doing more snack reviews. I thought she was going to be here today. We're going to do one today, but she's out today. I actually should text her to make sure she's okay. Ooh, you're going to a wedding. You still don't have any dress. How much money do you want to spend? House of CB has some beautiful dresses. Okay, I have to go. I have to go now. Love you all so much. This has been real. I'm gonna see if this will let me save it. I think it might be working now. Scampy's like 10 or 11. Okay, hopefully I can get a screenshot out of that. Bye!